Guys, it's me, it's Queen Elsa Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Remember guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to somebody else who might need to hear this. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, I told you guys my biggest pet peeves about YouTube channels. And as a YouTube channel myself, I try to stay away from doing those things. Today I'm going to tell you my biggest pet peeves about YouTube subscribers. I'm also a subscriber to a lot of channels. Long before I had a YouTube channel of my own, I was watching videos and loving them. And to this day, I'm still watching videos and loving them. I'm subscribed to the Super Carlin Brothers. I'm subscribed to Derek Jackson. I'm subscribed to Rich Lop. I'm subscribed to Harry Potter Folklore, Harry Potter Theory, Movie Flame, Cherry Wallace, the Hufflepuff Queen. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And when I watch videos, I'm very careful to like the video. If I like it, and if I don't, I just don't do anything. But if I like it, I make sure to like it because I know what it takes to do a YouTube channel. The time, the equipment, I know all that. So I want to at least support the channel if I'm enjoying the video. I think that's the least I can do. So I give it a thumbs up and I share the video if it's good. If somebody else might need to see it, I share it on my Facebook page or whatever the case is. And I comment in the comment section because I know that the YouTubers, if they're anything like me, are reading the comments, and looking to see what can be improved, what should be added, that kind of thing. So I read every single comment. Some of us do, some of us don't, but I read every single one because I approve or don't approve every single one. So when I'm in the comment section on other people's channels and we're talking and vibing, these are my 5 biggest pet peeves that I try to stay away from myself, and I hope others will stay away from too. Now, some of you probably have seen these things. These are some of the things that make me not approve a comment, by the way. And some of you probably have seen people doing these things 1,000 times. Number 1. I can't stand when somebody comments on the video who clearly didn't watch the video. Because if you watch a video and there's somebody like you and a couple of people are commenting, y'all vibing and talking about it and whatever you may be saying about it, liking it or disliking it, and then somebody comes out of nowhere who didn't even bother to watch the video. So they're commenting on the title. Which, even as children, we learn you can't judge a book by its cover. Some titles are not good. It's not a really catchy title, but it's a great video. And some videos aren't that great, but they got a spectacular title. So you can't judge by the title. And some people will do that and then come in the comment section and start talking smack and everybody's looking like, we know you didn't watch the video, go watch the video. So one thing for me as an Aquarius, I don't like people who don't speak from a place of being informed. I hate to see somebody formulate a thought or an opinion even without information to back it. The first thing we learned in college about writing papers was do your research. So for somebody to comment on something but not bother to even research what the topic is, and some of the videos are 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 15 minutes, the least you can do is see what the video is talking about if you're going to bother to comment. Otherwise, you're just trolling. 2, being rude to people in the comment section. Whenever somebody is rude to somebody in the comment section, I do not approve the comment. And if they do it more than once, I ban them from making comments, period. Because we ain't here for that. Seriously. We all got difficult lives. We got things to do. We don't need to be coming to the comment section and reading other people's nasty comments towards us. People have said all kinds of things that I'm like, you should have just kept that to yourself. You didn't even need to go there. Like some people, I wonder Like, who raised you? Like, didn't anybody ever tell you if you don't have anything kind to say, just shut the fuck up? You know? And I see that all the time. I remember one girl wrote underneath one of my videos how she had been in this breakup and she was hurting from this breakup. And then some man comes underneath telling her all the things that she did wrong and how she was stupid. Like, why would you even, and then he wrote like a paragraph. And I'm like, why would you even do that to somebody? She's clearly hurting. She clearly made some mistakes. Why would you even come underneath her comment and say something so nasty and so mean? You know? So that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Being rude in the comment section is just, that's something that a child does. You know, if you're a grown adult, you keep your feelings to you and your thoughts to yourself. You know, if they're not positive, don't nobody need that shit. Seriously. None of us need that. None of us need to come online to nastiness. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves, being and talking in comment sections. Sometimes I don't even talk in certain sections if I know that the YouTube channel doesn't monitor the comments. I won't even talk because people, trolls, do stuff like that. Next one, 3. Assuming they know everything just because they know 1 or 2 sun signs. This happens on all the astrology channels, including mine. People will assume that they know everything about an Aquarius because they know 1 Aquarius. They know 2 Aquariuses. They know 3 in their whole lifetime. And they will try to tell me everything about Aquarius from these 1 or 2 people. And I'm like, boo-boo, I'm Aquarius, number 1. And number 2, I done studied thousands of Aquarius. Like, seriously. And it kills me to watch anybody's channel and somebody's, and it's very common. People will always say, oh, my cousin is Scorpio. I know all about Scorpios. You know about 1 Scorpio, your cousin. You know? Or they'll be like, oh, my boyfriend is a Leo. I know all about Leos. You know about 1 Leo. Try researching thousands of Leos before you formulate a general opinion about all Leos. You know? That happens on every single channel. And I hear about Aquarius all the time. I can't stand Aquarius. Aquarius is this. Aquarius is that. How many Aquarius you know? Oh, I dated 1 in college. Seriously? 1? You dated 1? Come on now. That kills me on astrology channels. Next one. Coming at people's neck over their opinions. That drives me crazy. Some of the times, either coming at the YouTube channel's neck or coming at other people in the comment section about their opinions. You know, if somebody has an opinion that's different than yours, then that's just their opinion. You know, like, it's not going to kill any of us involved. That's just their opinion. You don't have to come at people's neck over their opinion. And I see it over real petty, small things. And a lot of times I think that's just a person that likes to argue. But it's like, please, like, don't come at people's necks about their opinions. Come on now. And the last one, comparing YouTube channels. Sometimes a subscriber will say, well, they do this on so-and-so's channel, or on so-and-so's channel, they let us do this, or on so-and-so's channel, they let us do that. But you can't compare the YouTube channels because they're owned and ran by very different individuals. Now, we do have guidelines that we follow, you know, certain things that are approved and not approved, such as music or things like that. But the rules and how we run our channel is up to us. Like I said earlier, I don't allow nastiness in the comment section. Some people don't even read the comment section, so they don't even know what's going on in the comment section, you know? I read them and I monitor them and I don't approve nastiness, you know? Because like I said, nobody got time for that. I delete that and I delete the person right away usually. So you can't compare YouTube channels and what one person will allow or do and what another person will allow or don't do. You see? So those are my biggest pet peeves about YouTube subscribers. Honestly, most of my subscribers don't do these things. Most of my subscribers are really cool, honestly, because most of you I've talked to either in email or online. I've done readings on many of you. A couple of you have become friends. You know, A great deal of you, I must give it to my subscribers, a great deal of you are really good people. I really got to go there. So most of you don't do stuff like this. I don't see a lot of this from you guys, but I do see this on a lot of other channels, especially the ones that don't monitor it. The ones that don't monitor it, it's like a Shark Tank. So if you see people doing these kinds of things, it's not really much you can do about it. Even if you tell them not to, if they're trolling, they're going to keep trolling. I would say just don't let it be you. And if you are out there, think before you type. Okay? Think about people, think about their feelings, think about things, be considerate, think. And like I said, most of you already do this, so you might want to just pass this on to somebody you know who doesn't do it. Because they're the one, I don't need to preach to the choir. They're the ones that really need to hear it. So I'll see you guys later. If you like this video, please pass it on, like I said, and give it a thumbs up. Likewise, if you want to send me a PayPal donation, I will leave my information. If you want to send me a gift on my Amazon wish list, I'll leave that too. If you want a tarot or an oracle card reading, please email me. If you have a question, a general question for Asking Aquarius, email it or drop it underneath this video. Likewise, let me see. I think that might be everything, and if I forgot something, I'll tell you next time. Please come back because I have a lot more to say. See you later.